Over the past few months, I've been doing vlogs about role playing, tabletop gaming, what gamers really are, women gamers, next generation console gaming. So this week I thought I'd put a little twist on it. And instead of talking to a gamer, why don't we go and talk to a non-gamer and see how he views the gaming community and the gaming culture, and see if the gaming stereotypes really do prevail in non-gamers.
Hi, I'm Kim Funk, and I am an ASU nursing student graduating this May.
Cool.
And I'm not a very big gamer at all.
Alright, now, as a very big gamer myself, from PC, from console to handhelds, what do you think is the gaming community all about? What do you think is the whole thing about it?
I honestly don't understand it. My little brother played it constantly. I had multiple boyfriends who played just games all the time. And I've tried to get into it, but I really can't. I don't understand why they would do that all the time.
You don't understand why people would just spend hours upon hours playing
I'm
it?
just you haven't left this room today. What are you doing? What's going on?
What do you think about all these gamers spending hundreds of dollars possibly every month on these games? $60 a game.
That's insane to me, because I'm that could be used on doing actual real life things instead of just playing. I don't understand. People are well, it's like watching movies. It's like how you release, and I was I don't see that at all. It actually, when I try and play, it makes me more tense because I'm horrible at it. But I don't understand how people could spend a ton of money.
So when you hear all these gamers say, hey, I'm playing this long to try to get an achievement, or I'm playing all this long because I'm playing with friends trying to get an achievement online, you think that's all just a waste of time?
I don't really... I understand how someone else could see the value in it, but I wouldn't really see the value in it. My ex, he was actually ranked nationally in one of the basketball video games, and he was just stoked about it, and I was really? Okay, well, congratulations, but it's not a huge thing to me. That's not how I see it. I know there's casual gamers and people that take it really serious, and so obviously there's different levels of types of people that play, and there's different levels of games and all that stuff, but so I couldn't do it.
You ever heard of role-playing games?
I have. I don't know a lot about them at all.
So do you know people get dressed up
Yes.
when they play them, and they actually sometimes get into the part that their characters are?
Right. I've heard about it. Not really seen it or experienced it, but I've heard about it.
What do you think about cosplayers?
Oh my gosh. Interesting, to say the least.
That's all people do sometimes, autistic people.
Mm-hmm.
That's how they get out and make friends, is by going to these cosplaying things, because they enter a different state of mind.
Nice.
Because when they put on the costume, a different ego of them comes out, so they don't have to be so pinned in.
Mm-hmm.
But
Makes sense.
do you play any mobile games?
Not really, not excessively. Most of them, I'll play Family Feud or something that, I don't really like shooting games or racing games or anything like that. It's more of just trivia is more of what I like.
Well, what if I told you that within the realm of gaming, just because you play some games on your mobile phone, that you could be considered a very, very, very soft-core gamer?
Yeah, I can see that. The new one, Flappy Bird, that people were going nuts over. I can see that, absolutely.
So what do you think about, how do you see gamers? Do you believe the stereotypes?
A lot of, okay, it depends on the person. It really does, because some people have a crazy gaming life and they're so into it, but then they can go out. So it's kind of it's just your personality. It depends on what you're like. So I don't think gaming defines someone. It can be a part of someone. Some people are more likely to be drawn to it. But
As you can see, there's still a lot of non-gamers out there that still don't know what it is that us gamers do. They think, hey, I don't understand why they're spending so much money on all these games. Why don't they just go out and have some fun with other friends? But hey, That's what gamers do. They go online, have fun with friends. Sometimes they just don't want to go out and see anybody, and that's why they game.